Hey there, Ginger with you. It's great to be back. And I got asked this week a question about my early entry into my practice. And so, if you don't know my story, I bought a practice, a failing practice in my hometown with every intention it was just going to be magical me coming in there and fixing it that's going to fix everything in the practice. And I knew that going in, I knew it had some issues, but some of the issues were so ridiculous that they're almost humorous to talk about now. And so I was telling the story about when I went in there the first day, and everything was paper. I mean, it was paper charts, it was a paper schedule, it was paper ledgers that were way behind collecting. Paper insurance claims, everything was physical paper, and it was very intensive, and it was really moving slow. But when I was looking at the schedule, because I was going through setting up the schedule for me, blocking out what, certain times I like to do certain procedures, and just start talking to the existing staff about all that stuff, open up the paper book, and everything was penciled in as far as patients' names, but from 2 to 4 p.m., every day the office was open, sharpied out. I mean, really black, almost like solid magic markers, solid where you couldn't even write somebody in if you had to. It was blocked out, and I just turned through the pages, months, weeks ahead of time, and I'm like, what is this? I held it up. What is this? And they said, oh, that's happy hour. And so, if you don't know the story about happy hour, Sonic Drive-In, it's a restaurant fast food chain. It's in 46 states, so there's probably one near you. If not, you can Google it. But Sonic is a drive-in, and in their marketing promotions, they know their audience. And so everyone comes after, they come at lunch, they come at the end of the day, but there's this dead time in between. So they introduced a promotion called Happy Hour from 2 to 4 where you get half price drinks. But as great as that was for Sonic, that was not good for this business, which is now my practice, my business, that 2 to 4, this office shut down. They would not see patients, so somebody could save $1 on a Coke and go get a Coke every day. Every day. Not one person go gets it for everybody. They shut the whole office down so they could go all have happy hour every day. And I was like, no. Cover that up, white it out. We were actually in there. I had brought the computer in to set up. We will be working those hours. And their jaws were just, huh? And they really thought I was kidding. They didn't know what I was talking Greek to them is what they thought. I'm like, no, we are here. I said, what does the existing doctor, the old doctor who sold me the practice say about this? I don't know. He really didn't say anything about it. I said, was it his rules? Did he come up with this policy? No, we just come up with it on our own. And I thought, my gosh, this man doesn't care. Has he been whipped? Has he been lied to? Does he even go up there and look at his schedule? Does he think nobody shows up 2 to 4 every day? And I said, what are you supposed to be doing that time? Well, we do little things around the office, but we're not all here because we're going to happy hour. They're not even answering the phones during that time. And I was like, no, we will see patients. We will see patients. So that lesson is humorous if it wasn't you. It was a nightmare for me, but it was resolved like that because we didn't do that anymore. But changing their mentality and their mindset about what we were there to do and who we were serving and what the purpose of our business was and when was our personal time and when was our office time, that was a lesson to do it. And I'll tell you, not everyone made that transformation. There was people who didn't last the next week. They decided to give the resignation, and I always applaud somebody who decides to get off the bus by themselves without me having to help them out the door. And so, some people left, but that, you might think that's just stupid and ridiculous, but I urge you, there's things in your life that you are putting a metaphorical happy hour block on of things that you won't do in your business. You might be setting schedules not optimized, or you're letting team members manipulate the schedule because they don't want to work too hard. Is it a hygienist that's moving the speed of snow so slow that they need extra times instead of they need the training and expertise and the systems to do that. So all of that goes back to the mindset and the management. And so you're available to do it. I mean, it drives me nuts to think that 1/4 of their day was gone for something to save $1 on a Coke. They did not ration that math. And that's someone with a very limited thinking ability. They did not have an abundance mentality. And so as you go through, that's a lesson that I want to go through. And what are we putting on ourselves? What are we governing? I mean, I was there. And even now on my schedule, I might not do things at optimal because I have that metaphorical 2-hour block from Sonic on something else that I don't do as fast as I could be, or an opportunity I'm afraid to take because I've given myself that kind of permission to limit my growth. We all have that. So it's, this week, I want to urge you to go through and look at your schedule, see this optimized, block for productivity. And I was very diligent about that afterwards. When I wanted my best procedures, when I'm at my peak, when is it best for patients, when can I get the most people in it, and we were true to those. So I knew when I had my rocks, I knew when I had my gravel in my schedule, and where I had my water to fill into it. And so that schedule did not burn me out, and I could work that level. And so then we could go at the end of the day to Sonic and pay full price for a drink and be very happy about doing it because we had a great day at the office. So I hope you enjoyed that story. Hey, if you have not got my resource about getting and keeping all the patients you need for your practice, do it. So you can go over to my website at gingerbratzel.com/patience, and you can request it and we'll send it out to you. Okay. So it's there for you. It's my gift to you to help you with everything you're doing. And if you ever need anything, reach out to us, respond back hit me up on social, email us and give our office a call, and we can help you get those blocks out of the way and be more productive because you deserve so much more. This is Ginger. Bye-bye.